Welcome back everyone to Final Fantasy XIV. We just got done with some pretty bad news, and we're going to head off to find the Aerie. Which I'm not quite sure where we're heading with that. Let's find out. Okay, apparently off that way somewhere. Can we get down here? No? Okay, so no shortcut for us. Have we gotten this Aether right already? I'm pretty sure we have. I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah. So just a little bit further and on, and we should be able to find it over here, I guess. Actually, no, we're defeating enemies in search of it, so we're going to have to fight some stuff here. Looks like they put an enemy, like, right in front of the, spawn spot, too. So I gotta fight this guy first before I go after, Actually, no, they're, it's part of the thing here, so okay, never mind. And they're down. Where are we heading next, actually? Okay, looks like we're heading off that way. Like, way off that way. Okay. Have we been over that way before? I guess we must have if we mapped it, or at least I guess we've been close to it. There just went somebody. They have the Shadowbringers deluxe mount there, it looks like. I guess they were looking for a way down as well. Guess there's no shortcut for us here. The reason I wasn't riding the Griffin before is because I kind of like the music for this area, and I don't get to hold on to it if I'm riding the Griffin, so... We could jump off now and take a look over here. Oh, this was the Moogle spot, okay. And none of these have the Aether ones, because the Aether ones would be blue. Correct? Correct. So I'm not really invested in doing their quest, to be honest. I may do a sweep of all the Aether stuff still around. I'm pretty sure I have most of the Aether currents I have to get from the environment. Yeah, I'm missing 4 of them. Should I check now? I bet there's probably one around here. Would not surprise me at all. Southwest, okay. So basically it was back towards where we came from, actually. I think at this point we're getting towards, yeah, we're heading towards the area we haven't been to really before. Once I get down here a bit more, it might be worth, taking a look to see if my compass will go off again. Straight north, huh? Okay. That's the way we're kind of heading. Got the attention of something here. Yep, we're getting into new territory here. Northwest, okay. Oh yeah, it's right in front of me. Yeah, is the next one nearby is the question now. Probably not, I assume. Oh yeah, that's pretty far. That's, well, maybe that's actually the way I'm heading towards. Oh, this other one was behind me the whole time. I thought they were like on top of each other, basically. Oh, hello there. Alright, looks like we killed everything we need to. Aether current's probably right around here somewhere. Because we've been pretty much heading northeast this entire time. Okay, so straight east then, okay. Aha, yes, there it is. Somehow got past that without a single enemy getting aggressive on us. That's actually pretty nice. At this point I'm missing, I believe, 2 of them? Which I think are back in areas we've already been to, perhaps. Or areas we haven't been to. I'm not actually sure if there's any area we haven't been to yet. Oh yeah, I think so, actually. Never mind. Hello there. These guys hit pretty hard, actually, I have to say. Whatever can be taking her so long, Koopa? My replacement should have been here already. I don't see her anywhere. I'm so hungry. I wager she went home on account of these troublesome Tillahans they're flapping around. We slave forward them. That should secure a safe path. Give my replacement no excuse. Please, my stomach begs you, Koopa. Yeah, so we gotta fight 4 of these guys now. That we just had to fight. I just realized these guys are level 54. This is actually leveling up pretty quickly, I have to say. Granted, I'm about level 57, but I've had a little bit of experience in between there before I got into Heaven's War, and so... Might be possible that they might catch up to me in my higher level. One more. Which I think maybe... Yep, there's one right here. Yeah, that's all 4. Thank you. Now the Tillahans are out of the way. It's only a matter of time before my replacement gets here. I'm about to pass out from hunger, so I think I'll go ahead. What could go wrong, Koopa? Don't know how that Tullahan didn't see me.
Is that it?
Aye, that would be the Airy. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye, his caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. 'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated. Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. It will be just like the good old days, no?
Alrighty. Yeah, foes of sufficient power to break through a primal's defenses might considerably grant us access to the area. And can offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours. Very well, on the condition that you swear not to lure Nidhogg from his lair in our absence. And steal all the glory from myself, you mean? Nay, I'm not so selfish as that. Contact me by link portal when your preparations are complete, and we shall set forth from Ishgard together. I suggest we rendezvous back at St. Renit's Forum, Narn. From what I can glean of the Holy Sea's decidedly ambitious airship project, since it will still be in Ishgard. Alrighty. First, however, I think I want to go ahead and try and cover this area's Aethers going on. Which I believe there's 2 environmental ones left, and then there's still most of the quest ones left I have to do. So it becomes a question of where the environmental ones are. Pretty far. Oh, I can't go that way. Looked like I could shortcut through that way, but apparently not. Honestly, I might be closer by teleport the Zenith first, but eh. Still southwest, okay. We'll continue heading southwest, and then we reach a blockade here. Okay. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna teleport the Zenith. Because it appears a Aether current quest looks like it's shown up there for whatever reason. Yep, okay. Hide and seek seemed like a fun game at first, but I had no idea everyone would be so good at it. I just want to go home. Could you find the other 3 Muggles and tell them it's time to leave, Kupo? Oh, there's one. Can't believe you found me. I'll find an even better hiding spot next time, Kupo. Oh, there's one right there. If I can get up there. I think this about leads me up here. Okay. I had to think for a moment with that one. You actually found me. Oh, well, I suppose it's time to go home, Kupo. Now, where's this last one at is the good question. Oh, I think that's them over there. Yeah, it is. Okay. I fell asleep in my hiding place. I think I'll return to my comfy bed. Unbelievable, you found all the Moogles. Finally, we can go home. Never seen such a skillful seeking in my life, Kupo. Sorry to make you find everyone. We usually don't hide this well. You'll be the first one we invite to our next game. Alrighty. Okay, we got 3 more quest ones, 2 more environmental ones. Let's take a look at where the environmental one is. East. So it's in that area that we hadn't explored yet. Trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go here. Okay, apparently off that direction. Go ahead and check again, see how that goes. Northeast, okay. We're not too far at 200 yalms at this point. Landlord colony, okay. See here. Northwest now. Huh, okay. So off on this thing here? So very close to the east here. Very close to the east, baby. Oh, there it is, okay. Okay, so there should be only one more left to track, so it should show up regardless of where I am. Southeast, so pretty far then. See, I see 2 more blue quests around, but I believe I'm missing one more somewhere. In any case, I have to basically head off this way, or... No? Can't go off this way? Okay. I have to go off it properly. Basically just keep on setting south for now, and then I'll eventually get another reading up this way. Oh, okay. Went too deep. I just wanted to check over here before I teleported back towards Mogholm again. Because if it's not around this area, it has to be further back that way. So let me see. So it's off to the east somewhere. So it's closer to Mogholm at this point than anywhere over here. Okay, it's still further east, but I may as well pick up these Aether quests as well while I'm here. You don't think of heading towards Asha, are you? Better watch yourself if you are. Archosaurs stalk the road looking for an easy meal. If only someone could drive them away, Kupo. Well, you seem the type for dragon hunting. Why don't you slay 3 of the Archosaurs and open the road back up for Moogle traffic? Once the deed's done, let Mogmart and Asha know. So I kind of wish I had grabbed this one earlier then. I bet the last Aether quest is going to be locked behind another dungeon again or something. That's how it's been twice now, so I'm assuming it's going to be a third time like that. And we're just about up to fighting Nidhogg, so I'm assuming that's probably going to be the last Aether current to get, is fighting him. Fear bathe in the waters to the northeast? Of course not, because a gang of burly hopkins has been attacking anyone who goes near them, Kupo. If we were kind enough to slay a few, then it might scare them off away, give me time before a dip in the waters. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we have to head off this way, I'm assuming. Oh, that's the dude I saw earlier. Let me see what the compass has to say here. Okay, we're still heading in the right direction. Can't reach that guy though. Ah, our last Aether current. We finally found it. And there we go. No more environmental ones to find. Let's see how hard these guys are. They're giant fish. And that's done. Yeah, apparently there's a whole area over here I haven't gotten to, so let's go ahead and, looks like it circles back around to where we need to go anyways. Okay, yeah, we've got it now. Well, we may as well get this one over here, because we're halfway to it already. There's Archaeosaur right here. One Archaeosaur down. Yeah, I got lucky here, it looks like. It is possible to get down here from this way. I'm sure there's another one. Looks like there's another one up north, actually. Oh, there's one right here. And there we go. Way off that way, okay. There we go. Is that someone from below? How'd you get past the Archosaurs infesting the road? What, Mogsy asked you to slay them for him? It's just like him to depend on the kindness of strangers. Barely been able to venture outside of Ashah for fear of being attacked. Now thanks to you, the roads are a little safer, Kupo. Oh, we made the little 57, nice. Many thanks, brave adventurer. Finally can enjoy a bath without the smell of raw dragonfish assaulting my senses. Say, a dip in the waters might serve to freshen you up as well, Kupo. Which, at this point, I do believe that we have all of them besides one quest either, which I'm sure is going to be attached to the main story quest, as it has been last time, or dungeon in this area, but I don't think there's been a separate dungeon here. I don't know. If it's anywhere, it'd be off this way somewhere, because we haven't seen this area particularly yet. But it's time for us to actually go back to, go back to Udal for now, because we need to go work on our Paladin quests. We've been ignoring those. Trying to remember exactly where the spot is for the Paladin quest. I want to say I'll probably recognize it when I see it on here. Seth, or Chamber of Wool, I think it was. I think. Let me see. Yeah, it's right over here. Okay. We live in troubling times, Arn, as you well know. That's why it's more important than ever that the Sultana Sworn stand ready to serve as the sword and shield of the Sultanate. For a time I feared that our order was doomed, but then you helped us to restore our good name. Your shining example inspired many young men and women to seek us out. Even as we speak, they train to hone their skills. A few words of encouragement from the famed Paladin herself will do much to motivate them further, I should think. Perhaps you should consider paying them a visit at Camp Blue Fog. Alright, we can head to Camp Blue Fog. Why not? I think we have a teleport straight there, if I remember correctly. Right? Yep, here we go. Well met, Nar. It's been ages since we last spoke. Certainly not since you helped us recover the crown. At the moment, Phyllis and I are conducting drills with the new recruits at the East-West Watchtower. They'll be thrilled to see you, I'm sure. I doubt anything's going to attack me fort right out here, since I'm almost level, like 8 levels above them, so... Hopefully I don't have to worry about anything. Since we all know you're a woman of few words, I thought we might forego the speech and instead ask you a favor with us, the display of swordsmanship. Laid out bait for the basilisk already. In fact, you only need to wait for them to come. There's a basilisk basically right on top of it. Alright, another basilisk. Thank you, thank you. Truly a rousing performance, Narn, thank you. It's one thing to talk about proper technique, but an altogether different thing to see it firsthand. I think it's safe to say that the recruits will long remember this day, as will I. Guess I have to go back and talk to him again. That didn't take long. Alrighty. Probably they'll have one or two more quests, I assume, for us. Welcome, Narn. I gather the recruits took your lesson to heart. Would that I have some way to repay you, some knowledge or technique beneath you, but I am humbled to admit that there's nothing I can teach you. All I can offer you is my heartfelt thanks. Glory, pray, go forth, my friend, and continue to defend the people of Udal and Urzel at large. Begging your pardons, Narn. We need to talk, but not here, at the dispatch yard outside the city. Alright, I guess we can do that. Don't remember which gate I would have to go to, otherwise teleport to that instead, but it's been a long time since I've been to the dispatch yard, so alright, I guess we have to go off a little bit this way. Alrighty. Thank you for coming, Naren. You must be wondering why I called you out here. Concerns syaoranvee, Jenna's predecessor. As you may recall, he continues to search for Oathkeeper, the sword stolen from us by the Montarius' minions. From time to time he sends me missives, sharing with me his latest discoveries. His most recent one contained a startling claim. He wrote that he had found the sword at long last. But that was some time ago, and he has not contacted me since. I will not trouble Genlins with this news, not until I learn what has become of Zagil, at the very least. Would you help me find him? I knew I could count on you, Naren. For now, all I know is that his last missive came to me by way of Ishgard. Once I learn more, we can begin the search in earnest. I am way past level 52, so we should be good. Just the woman I was hoping to see. I know now where from Zugazil sent his last missive to me. Falcon's Nest and a hamlet in the Crithia's western highlands. Is there I would have begun your search. Reclaiming Oathkeeper would do much to restore the honor of the Sultan's Sword, but we must not get ahead of ourselves. First we must find our missing man. Go ahead and go to Falcon's Nest directly. Zogzizgil, never heard of him. Was he one of the new craftsmen working with 100 Eyes? Sorry, we see an awful lot of new faces around here. Most don't leave an impression, other than the heretics and bandits, that is. A Rogadan paladin. Well, I do recall a Trevor who spent several days here at least. Must be below. I think. Let me see, perhaps it's across. I know there's like a U-turn here, I believe. Okay, yeah, good thing I checked up here. There was a pitched battle the other night out in the waste, involving a rather large man and a party of his fellow heretics, to hear the scouts tell it. Naturally, he chose not to intervene. If they wish to kill each other, by all means. Actually, I can fly here. Why don't I just do that? Heard you would ask about a Rogadin, in a fashion that might give men cause to worry. Aye, I know Zogzagil. Knew, I should say. Older fellow, spent some time chatting with the Youngblood. He came through like the rest of us before him. Looking for the same thing we all do. Bandits ambushed him in the night, out in the waste. Buried him with my own 2 hands the next day, out near Camp Riversmead. Constant took it especially hard, close as he was to him. Ooh. Don't like the sound of that. Okay, apparently it's supposed to be right around here, I assume. Should be able to, like, search it around here. Ah, here we go. Okay, let's see what goes on here. Down. Holland's blessings be upon you, miss. I say that was a rather frightful experience. Were you a friend of Zogzagil's, too? Ah, good. Or that is to say, my condolences. I knew there had to be others who would want to know. It was the work of Death's Embrace, I'd wager. Those fiends you slew just now were sent by them as well. My kinsmen think them but another band of sellswords or heretics. If only they knew what they would be truly capable of. I can only hope that they will heed my warnings this time, if you would excuse me. Narn, this is Papa Shan. Have you found Zogzagil? God's almighty, slain by Death's Embrace. I have heard some of those bastards were still sulking about, but I never thought they would try to. Wait, could it be that they were the ones who held Oathkeeper, and that they killed Zogzagil when he tried to take it back? Damn it all, we still no answers, so there is still the boy. Get after him and find out what he knows. Okay, I guess we have to head back to Falcon's Nest now. This is neat getting to fly like this. Down there towards the bottom? No, it doesn't look like it. Pleasure to see you again, miss. Was there something you wish to discuss? Ah, so you're that free paladin Zogzagil told me about. It's an honor to meet you at last, Narn. That is for the second time. My name is Constant. Truly honored, miss. Truly, truly honored. Sorry if I'm a bit out of sorts. It's just I've been thinking about him a lot. About the day we first met, when he saved me. A sword gleamed as he danced among the wolves. I begged him to teach me the ways of the paladin so I could save others like he had saved me. He must have turned me down a dozen times before he finally relented, probably because he had caught me asking about Oathkeeper. I suppose he didn't think I was strong enough to help him reclaim the sword. Why else would he sneak off to challenge Death's Embrace while I was away? I should have been there, Narn. I could have been there. I decided I'm going to take it back. Oathkeeper, I mean. He said I wasn't ready to will the soul, but what choice do I have now that he's gone? You want to find it too, don't you? Then help me, Narn, please. You will. Helen be praised. You won't regret this. Oh, if Sosagil could see this now. 2 paladins united in one purpose. Or I suppose it's rather premature for me to claim the title, isn't it? One veteran paladin and one inspiring paladin, then. United in purpose. We shall recover Oathkeeper and bring Sosagil's murderers to justice. As soon as I uncover new information, that is. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here now, and we'll continue this along in the next one. So I'll see you guys in the next one real soon.